I do lot of hoes.
So this is kind of a different video. Right now I'm working, eating my second meal, because I usually only eat oatmeal in the morning because I get too full from it, so I can't eat eggs at once too. So I got my eggs, protein shake, 3 scoops. But my son is eating my eggs, so I can't enjoy them fully as he sits there and just eats all my eggs. We're gonna do a little different video today. I decided just to start off this video like this because my son just, all he does is eat. Yeah, right? All you do is eat, Angel, right? Yeah. So we'll continue in a little bit after I finish eating. Alrighty, so we have returned to this video. Something a little bit different. I wasn't sure how I was gonna record this video. Jesus, bright. Let's turn the light off. There we go. I was gonna record from my phone, screen record my phone, because what I'm about to show you is on my phone. And then I was gonna voice record on another application on my phone, but it's gonna be hard to align the start of the voice recording and then the start of the screen recording. So I was like, we're just gonna make a video through the camera, and I'm gonna just show you over my phone. So yesterday, in my video, I talked about how I was gonna separate out my chest workouts, and I don't know if I did said or not, but I also wanted to separate out my tricep workouts, my tricep exercises when I do on my push days. So yesterday I did an hour research, pretty much focusing on triceps, the different heads, what exercise focuses on each specific head, whether it's the lateral head, the long head, or the medial head. And I kind of based out my split of my normal bench workout versus incline and decline. So I'll show you here what I got. I even threw out a estimated goals for reps, sets, and weights for these exercises. And then I kind of adjusted it since I'm focusing on volume on the second cycle. On the second push day, I lean more towards volume in a sense. Maybe a lighter weight, but more reps. So that's just hopefully this looks good. Okay, it looks like it's pretty good. So here we go. Push day 1. And I'm just gonna go through this routine when I'm working out, just so that I know that I won't miss anything. This will help me because now I won't have a huge long workout that I get lazy and want to skip some exercises, want to half-ass some exercises to get through. This will help me do better at my workout, I guess. So we start off with our heavy bench workout like we normally do. And for this day, we're focusing on the medial and the lateral head, because on regular bench press, you use your medial and lateral head. At least from what I researched, that's what I've seen. That's what Google says. So we're gonna go with Google. And close grip bench works on your medial head. So we'll do 3 sets of 8 of that. The elbow out bench, I don't know what it's called, but it's the bench, the little new exercise that I showed last week, where you have your elbows flared out, and it's almost like a close grip bench, or not a close grip bench, but actually I think it is similar. But it's the one where you flare your elbows out and you're doing bench press, and it's really lightweight because your elbows are flared out, so you don't want to do heavy weighted and risk messing up your elbows. And then because we're focusing on pretty much flat bench on this day, we're gonna focus on making sure that we get our dumbbell bench press out. So we'll do 4 sets of 8, 90 pounds. Because I figured by the time I get to that, my chest is going to be pretty sore, especially after the heavy bench workout. So that's why we're only doing sets of 8. I was going to do 3 sets, but I was like, I want to get the most out of my workout, so I'm going to do 4 sets. So most of these are 4 sets. So the chest press, my little machine, 4 sets of 12. The 4 to 7 is the little plate on my machine. I don't know. It's weighted by force, so it's not a set weight per plate. So that's why I just did 4 to 7. So 4 plate, 5 plate, 6 plate, 7 plate. dumbbell flies, 4 sets to 12. I'll probably I might superset that with a dumbbell press. Depends how lazy I am. And then when I was doing it yesterday, I was like, oh, this is a short workout. And I was like, oh crap, we got shoulders. So I haven't really I didn't really separate the shoulder workout based off of like if I'm hitting rear delts, front, side delts, or anything like that. I try to do it a little bit, but I didn't do much research as focusing on as to these exercises, which Jesus Christ, as to what part of the shoulder each of these exercises uses. So I might do a little research tonight and maybe adjust this a bit. But we'll start off day 1, overhead press. We'll do some dumbbell overhead press. The reason that I did like higher weights compared to what I normally do on these is because I got rid of incline for today. So my shoulders won't be as sore when I get to this point. So we'll do 4 sets of 3. We're not focusing on volume. We're trying to do some heavy decent weight. 4 sets of 8 on the dumbbell overhead press. We'll do our shrugs, 3 sets of 12. And then the dumbbell pull-up sweep, it's I don't know what it's called. I named it that just so I can remember what it was. Crap, I'm getting a call. I will continue this video in a moment. We return. We got another call. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, this dumbbell sweep. So it's like a crap. Like the words on the top of my tongue. It's like a pull swing or something. Let's look real quick. See, when I was looking at the shoulder swing exercise. Man, I don't remember what this shit called. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go. We got the chest workout, shoulder workout, and then we're gonna hit our triceps. So because the medial head is used in close grip bench and normal bench, I'm only gonna be doing one other work exercise for it, and then the lateral head we have 3 exercises. We'll do diamond push-ups, dips, which I don't have a dip bar, but I'll do dips on my my seat, and then we'll probably do weighted dips actually, and then we'll do some tricep pull downs. So because I'm doing a pull down for each of where my fingers, there we go. Because I'm doing a pull down for each of these heads, I'll do a superset. So we'll do normal tricep pull downs, and then we'll do a reverse grip pull down, which is just like normal would be like holding the bar like this and doing pull down, reverse. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, don't laugh at me. And then we'll do superset after we do what I did 4 sets of that. We will do our dips and diamond push-ups because those aren't requiring equipment besides like the bench seat on the dips. But that's push day 1. Push day 2, we hit our light bench workout. That's gonna be like 20 minutes at the most, so it's not that time consuming. And then we'll do our incline bench. So I'm focusing more on volume in a sense. I'm doing like 4 sets, I guess, because usually I only do like 2 or 3. And this is at a heavier weight, but my incline bench is I consider it very weak compared to my normal bench. So we're going to do 4 sets of 8 of incline and decline. We'll do some incline dumbbell press, incline flies. I do a little lower weight, 65 pounds, because I'm looking for volume, to do some volume. Then we're going to do seated overhead press. We'll do 4 sets of 8 at 155. Some dumbbell overhead press. And then we'll do our front lateral raise, which is like the exercise that I learned that I started yesterday. We'll do side raises. We'll hit some rear delts, and then my the little bar that I use for like barbell curls and stuff. We'll do some overhead front and rear delt overhead press for front delts and the rear delts, and then we're focusing on the long head of the triceps today. So we'll do 1 arm dumbbell extensions. Kind of, I guess it would be considered. So 1 arm dumbbell extension is like what I normally do from 1 arm doing, and then the what I consider the dumbbell extension would be when you're holding a single dumbbell with 2 hands and you're extending behind your head. I don't even know if that was looking at me, but I hope it was. And then with skull crushers, 3 sets of 12. I didn't put a weight for that, but we'll probably do. I did put a weight. It was 79. I don't know why I deleted. Anyway, so that's the push days. I think the video is gonna be pretty long, huh? That's cool. That's not gonna be that long. And then we're gonna go to our pull days, which isn't really crazy because it's just back. Gotta do biceps on leg day, and I didn't create like a little note for my leg workout yet, but I might separate it between hamstrings and Jesus Christ, I forgot the word, quads. I might separate those into each a day, but I don't have much leg equipment, so it's kind of, I can't really do much. I don't really do much. I do squats, calf extensions, leg curl, leg extensions. I can do lunges. I can do Bulgarian squats. That's about it. Because I don't have any equipment besides the leg curl and extension. If I had a leg press, we put in work. But so we'll do our deadlift workout. We'll do some bent over rows. I'm gonna get some more heavier weight on bent over rows, so that's why we're doing 25. We'll do 4 sets of 5. The second pull day is gonna be more on volume for the bent over rows. I think we do like 4 sets of 8 at like 185. We'll do our lat pull downs. We do wide grip, normal grip, close grip, stiff arm pull downs, dumbbell rows, dumbbell back flies. Simple back day. Pull day is pretty much the same thing. The only thing different is bent over rows. But yeah, so that's I just wanted to. Yesterday I was thinking a lot about it because I want to separate my workouts so that I don't rush through them, so that I can get more out of them, and so that I ensure that I hit each of these muscle groups properly and like to the best of my abilities. So that's why because there's a lot of tricep workouts I can do, so that's why I'm like splitting it into 2 days. But I'm not just splitting it like doing half of them this day, half of them that day. I'm trying to split it by the actual part of the muscle that is being utilized in these groups, so that I'm not just like, I like skull crushers and I like close grip bench, so I'm gonna do that day 1, day 2 I'm gonna do all the other shit. I'm trying to split them smartly, I guess. I don't know really how to explain it, but yeah. So I mean, that's it for this video. It was just like a little random different video. I don't really do videos like this. I just record my gym workouts, but yeah. And then today also, I'll upload this during lunch in like an hour anyway, because this is gonna be a short video. It's not really any editing. I'm just gonna be merging all the little clips that when I had to pause like during my call. But my deadlift session today, not what I thought yesterday. So today, because I threw in my heavy singles, not part of the workout program, here we are. We are supposed to do a single of 450, our current PR. And then we do 2 sets of 5 at 405. So today is a deadlift session. And the problem is, we still got 2 more deadlift sessions before our actual work PR day. So we got today. We got today, next week, the following week, and then PR week. So in 4 deadlift sessions, we PR. So this week I'm doing 2 sets of 5, 405, 450. Next week is I'm gonna do 450 again, but it's 2 sets of 3 at 420, I believe. And then the following week, the week before we PR, we're not gonna do a single because our working set is, I think it's 2 sets of 2 or 2 sets of 3 at 440, 10 pounds from our PR. So we coming in for some work. So stay tuned.